Does the lumberjack still want to talk? Not really. Wow, look at how nice the night sky is tonight. Wait, there are different lumberjacks. What happened to the specific one that I was talking to then? Jacob. Did he walk off somewhere, or I'm not even sure. With his dog? I guess so. Alright, that's fine. Well, that is another day in the Witcher's life. What do we got next? There's really not too much that's insanely near us. This? Night for hire? What about Vermentino? I've been talking about Vermentino for like 20 years and we still haven't gone there. Here? But if I want to go there, then there's not really any... hold on. So that's one Vermentino thing. Oh, that's actually the last one. No wonder. Okay, well, let's just really quickly ride over there then. Roach. Oh, it's another abandoned site. Oh my god, did you just attack Roach? Alright, that's unforgivable. Get over here. Tawny Owl, Golden Oriole, Thunderbolt just cause I can. Oh, I'm stuck on the... There's things on the ground that I'm stuck on here. Can't really move away. My whole ride here, it was so peaceful. But the moment I get over here, we get attacked. No. Here we go. Oh, perfect. See, that's gotta be half a day already, right? But Detlef only has 3 days to kill the last guy. Oh, without investigating Coronada's problems, let Matilda take over Bellegarde, or continue investigating and deal with Liam's problems. Right. So the Wine Wars, the whole thing was how they were both trying to buy a new vineyard, and they both suspected that the other one was sabotaging their own vineyard. I guess, of course, we're gonna investigate both of them first. We don't have to be too hasty and go back right away. Okay. Thank you for all the goodies. So this... What? What? What'd I do? Why are you not scared?
Huh?
That's my reaction. Okay, that was bizarre, but I'm glad you're all okay now.
Hard to believe it's over. Thank you, Witcher. Booger me.
I think we should head over to... Oh, there's more here. Letter to a lover. My darling Melanie, I write you this letter while lapping up the last rays of the sun, which is just now hiding behind the horrendous crest of Mount Gorgon. It shall not be a long letter for 2 reasons. The first, it will soon be too dark to write, and the second, I've important duties to attend to. Miss Matilda has ordered me to see to the security of the newly built vineyard on Pavone Slope, and to see to it attentively, for ill business is afoot of late at our Vermentino. When not bandits, it's these yellow monstrous parasites. I'll spend some time here, withering with longing for you, my darling, like a vine pining for the touch of life-giving light. Yours forever, Laurent. Oh, that's sweet, but as usual, we find these letters on the bodies of dead people. A lot of families are being torn up over wars and these archispores killing everybody.
Bleating lightning. Where are you rushing
Blast those
to?
bums at Coronado.
Okay. Well, we could head straight to the Coronata Vineyard right now, but I think we're right next to something else too. Lac Célavy. The Isle, right? Investigate the Isle on Lac Célavy. There can only be one. Upon a notice board in Toussaint, Geralt spotted a mysterious notice inviting all who dare to undergo a test of virtue. All who wish to face the challenge, clearly, to their character above all, were to find their way to an isle upon Lac Célavy. Our Witcher found the notice intriguing enough that he resolved to see what the test entailed. Okay, this one doesn't sound like we're gonna be doing combat. Could be interesting. And it's right here, so why don't we just go check it out? Well, I kind of envisioned going to the isle on a boat, but I guess swimming works too. Is it this isle right here? Actually, the waters are so clear, and there's no monsters, it doesn't really matter. Look! It's so pleasant here. Whoa. Are those piranhas? Look at that. Lac Célavy? That doesn't sound like it's French. But I'm not sure what language that is. Like Gaelic or something. Someone sitting right there.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Whoa.
Like who?
like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
I see there are some very magical happenings already. What? Hello?
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on the shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
I guess so. Wait, this was supposed to be a test, right? But you didn't really give me any sort of tests. Was this related to what I've been doing up until now? Because it kind of sounded like he was listing off a list, but he didn't say specifically what I did at all. Not gonna say no, though.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
Whoa.
One of you is a witcher ought to manage with an old goat.
Oh! I'm fighting you! Alright. Well, I don't think I'm the most prepared here, but we should be okay. Nope. Oh, wow, look at this barrier he's erected here. Okay, less scenery admiring. We gotta defeat this guy. Oh! He's not weak at all, despite seeming like an old man.
This, my favorite part of the test.
It didn't work on him at all. The freezing. Oh!
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Oh my, what?
Behold, your Arendite.
Oh!
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
Oh!
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
That's right. I recognize her voice actually. The Lady of the Lake. We met her back in The Witcher 1, and at that point, she knighted me, and she also gave me Arendite. Which I think was the sword that got imported into my Witcher 2 save, if I remember right. But regardless, throughout all the saves in the games, you can never keep it until now, so she's giving it to me again. What? It's just floating here! And the hermit! The hermit is the servant of the Lady of the Lake. It's not just any hermit, it was that specific hermit. Wow. Wow, I gotta put that on my...
Just wonderful.
Wow, what a jerk. Both of them. Arendite. Each blow generates charges, which increase sword damage by 10%. Charges are lost over time or when receiving damage. Oh, we're gonna be losing charges all the time then. A fully charged sword always deals critical damage. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. Damage is increased by 0%. Okay. Permanently! Permanently? We gotta try this out, don't we? It's actually better than what I have right now anyway, because it's a level 46 sword. Damn it, I'm still on level 39 gear. I gotta go find the Manticore gear, so that we can wear it. Let's try going with that for the next little bit. Oh, I still remember the Lady of the Lake. I remember she, at some point when we were talking to her back in The Witcher 1, she started quoting a famous poem. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. And even though we've come across so many people here, for some reason, I feel like I could recognize her voice. Cucumbers. They were waiting for somebody to be able to come pick it up the whole time. But in the end, it was me again, even though somebody else could have exhibited those virtues that they wanted. And now they're both gone. Wow. I remember, I think back in The Witcher 1, when we picked up Arendite, right after that happened, or was it right before? There were things coming out of the water that we had to fight. So yeah, it's always associated with water. Oh. Some scriptures. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Did I do that? Share my generosity? It doesn't sound like me. Valor does not make one good. Yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. compassion, yeah, okay. Okay. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have his name sullied for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. An honorable man refusing to lie. I'm not sure if I would say that's a universal truth. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often, they make them more complicated, but always, they make us better. I'm surprised that this place wouldn't be swarmed by the knights errant already. Because these are the chivalric values that they all strive towards, right? So why is nobody here? Not that I think a lot of them would actually be able to pass a test, because it's hard. The 5 people being killed right now by Detlef. There are people who are knights, but they're an example of a weakness of each of these 5 values. Is there anything else interesting on this island? We can have a quick walk around. It's a lake surrounded by an island, surrounded by normal land. No, this is it. They were waiting for me the whole time. Oh, wow. I wonder if me being able to stand on the water already signified that I passed the test. Maybe. Because maybe people who don't exhibit that aren't allowed to stand on the water to begin with. Well, I can't wait to try this sword out in action. So just to be clear here, we basically need to use it and not get attacked. And whenever we kill somebody with a fully loaded sword, the damage of the sword will be permanently increased. Cool, cool. I think for now, that is all that's really around us. There is this here. But I do want to finish up the wine wars first, because we've been putting it off for so long. Coronata, the Hunger Game. Oh, that's right. We also gotta go back to the Trasamara estate sometime, when we're in the area. Okay, if I want to go back to the Coronata, holy crap, it's so far away from here. Lebiota. You know what? The closest place for us to go back to, probably... I'm trying to think here. We probably want to go to a fast travel point, right? But this is right here. Yeah, why don't we just do this? Another Francois. A different one though, right? This is the lady who called me over and said that her fiancé is missing. And he was wearing a blue shirt or something. He's a young knight. And that was the one bestiary entry that I kept putting off reading, which I guess we can read now. Relict? Grottore. It's like a clawed monster. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me when I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow, for gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside, something roars to me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Oh, you made it home! No one knows exactly when the spriggan called Grottore first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Grottore seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. The monster was quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however. None, that is, except for the young knight Francois. Things are not looking too good for him, according to our track record with finding people on contracts. So this is a silver sword. This is for monster, so maybe the Spriggan can be my first kill on the Erendite here. Yeah, that would be pretty fitting, right? A bigger, tough boss monster, as opposed to some random wolf on the side of on the countryside. It's pretty dang close by too. But I think before that, I would like to meditate. We're a little bit out of supplies. Am I out of Dwarven spirits again? I think I can just walk over there. Look at how pretty these rolling hills are. Oh,
like
okay,
that,
that's
sir?
not pretty. Oh, whoa! That's what I get for not paying attention. Boars? Jeez, man. I'll fight you if you come back here. It kind of left me. Okay, I'm alright with that. Now I'm looking for a cave entrance. Oh, I think we're right above it. Can I get down without dying?
Halt, master. A beast lurks in there.
Right. Expected as much, 'cause I...
Shh, quiet, before you wake it. Come, I've camped nearby. We shall talk there.
Are you Francois?
What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grottore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Takes 2 weeks, that?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
All these knights are so bound to their word, but this guy's clearly scared. I don't mind helping. You beat the odds already. You're alive.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
He's got peacock feathers on his hat. Oh no, Francois. Francois! Why are you running off? What? Hey! Can you let me prepare first? You're just running off here. That's dangerous. Okay, let me go first, alright? Oh, we probably have to take cat potion here.
But I shall be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Grottore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
Maybe we have to let him kill the thing. Well, I was hoping to use my Erendite, but we'll see. I'm not too fussy about it.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
This cave... It's not quite a cave. There is a crack of sunlight. Oh, Spriggans control nature, right?
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Let's be on guard here. Oh, I thought I was walking on water again, but it's just because it's shallow.
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Do you not have shoes? I'll buy you shoes. Hmm?
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages. Grottore consumes babes.
Yeah. And that's why we're here to kill it.
Various sundries, some tools. Grottore must have taken them from its victims.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's the thing right up there.
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor signs will cut this.
Oh, look at that. That's
Clear as day
alive.
now. Spriggan. Gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
I read the entry already. You want me to read it again? Lure El Grottore by setting fire to the plants using Igni. Okay. I think we should take some potions beforehand, maybe like cat, because I can't see very well in here, and I don't want to die stupidly. Oh, not this plant, because that can't be hurt. Ooh, I'll be provoking it though. Is that really a good idea? No, with all the fire, maybe we don't need the cat potion after all. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, I like this much better. Whoa! It's old!
Decided to say hello.
Oh no! Please, Francois, either stay back or stay back. Please. Dragon's Dream would be good here, right? I didn't actually look at its weaknesses, but this should be fine. Yes, Francois, just hang back. Maybe I'll even let you cut off this guy's head. Oh, there's Archospores too! In that case, Golden Oriole might be a good idea. I don't know if I'm doing the charge thing on the Erendite at all, but no time for me to really worry about that. Francois is alive, so I'm pretty happy. Come on. Oh, wrong sign. The Archospore was my first kill. I'm not sure who got the killing blow just now. I think it was me, but Francois was there too.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
How cinematic! Look at this battlefield.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottore. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. especially at the rate you were going.
That's actually kind of sad, because now you gotta get married. Toussaint is such a place full of traditional values. The men have to be knights errant, and they gotta be chivalrous and valorous, brave, and we gotta defeat monsters and bring the heads of the monsters back to our beloved damsels in distress. That's high expectations. Not everyone can be like that.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, he doesn't want to get married.
Must have really cold feet. Frozen.
Ah.
Can't say I see it happening, your success. But do what you will, and good luck.
My thanks, Master. To fight at your side was an honor.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to adding another trophy to my collection. Especially a rare one that we don't usually see. Feneth! It's like an elfy sword. Did I get any charges for that? Oh, look! The damage increased by 2 because I killed the Archispore and the Grottore. Cool! Awesome! Bugs me a little bit that the first kill was an Archispore, not the Grottore, but, you know, whatever. If I go back to Francois' beloved now, what am I gonna tell her? I don't know. Am I gonna tell her that, oh yeah, Francois is alive, but he said he wants to go kill more monsters first to make himself more worthy of you? Well, the reward's not a huge deal. As long as this guy's happy. Because he clearly wouldn't be if he got married right away. I'm not sure how long people take to get married back in the day, but I feel like 2 years is not terribly short. But the point is, he doesn't want to get married. And he needs an excuse. So hey, whatever. Letter from Jacket to Francois. And then back. My darling Francois, already a week has passed since my eyes last behold your fair visage, my beloved. I know important knightly matters keep you, yet pray tell, my sweet, how can you bear the horrible agony of our separation? Mama asks every day when you shall next pay us a visit, and Papa says he simply cannot wait until you last kneel before him and ask for my hand. I explain to him how horribly busy you are, but in truth, I too desired with all my heart and strength to see you kneel so, and tell you, at long last, yes, 1,000 times yes. Yours always and forever, Jacket. Jacketti? Dear Jacketti, I have thought and finally have it. In order to fully deserve you, I must first prove to myself I am worthy of the tremendous honor of winning your hand. Know that I have sworn a chivalric vow, not to rest until I bring you on a silver platter the head of Grottore, the hideous monstrosity which none so far has bested. Do not seek to find me, but instead, watch for my glorious return as a proven monster slayer. Very respectfully yours, Francois. Well, I don't feel like they're ever getting married. Whoa. What the hell? What's going on here? Is there something there? Okay. There's some growling, but this has to be a bug, right? Because there's literally nothing here. Alright. Well, that is another quest down. Where shall we be off to next? So the woman in Beauclair is back here. Right, in front of the Nilfgaardian embassy. We'll put her off for a little bit. And this is the main quest. Yes. In terms of low-level quests, as always, we got the other part of Wine Wars, Gwent, Master. Where is the Manticore armor? Here. Is it anywhere near us? We got 3 already. We gotta go to the cave with a hidden chapel. Oh, it's all the way down here. And all the way back here. Probably when we do that, then it's time for us to go to the Trastamara hunting cottage again. Maybe we should do that right now? Because I do want to get the armor as soon as possible. Yeah, okay, let's. After we get Marlena's dowry, maybe she wanted to give it to me as a gift. But to be honest, if she wanted it, she can have it back. Oh, we still got all these spoons here. Maybe we should take them down or something. Stop scaring people in the woods. The woods are frightening enough as it is. It's so dark in here. All the clanging. Here. Here? Different floor? I forgot the exact location that she was talking about. Oh, this is the place where we had the meal, right? Which we didn't really finish looking at. Whetstone. Oh, guard armor. Probably from some random guard who's died here. She wants me to go back to that one room with like 20,000 spoons. All in a pile, like a bank vault. And there's nothing here to stop me? Words of wisdom on beastly curses. Monstrous curses and their description. Introduction. Curses that change a fellow into a monstrous creature have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens that a mage or sorceress casts a curse and the spell changes the subject. It doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes, the person who has been cursed changes slowly bit by bit. It also happens that a normal fellow can cast a curse, someone whose conscience is clear, and who has done good in their life. Such a person can acquire power, and thus the aggrieved can place a curse on the evildoer. Such curses are strong and cannot be removed easily. Thus, everything by which human suffering is atoned is long-lasting and painful. Wow. Well, this was supposed to be about Marlena, because when we first came here, we found a diary.
Might want to look around some.
Where she was talking about how she was slowly changing, to the point that she couldn't write with a pen anymore. She couldn't grasp a pencil.
Strange.
Gold stick of joy.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Wait, what? Of all the wine barrels, I happened to pick the right one on the first try? Really? Oh, must be my lucky day. This is locked. Key required. This seems to go out into some kind of cave area. Can we find the key? Yeah, let's try to do a more thorough look around here too, because I think the last time we were here, well, very evidently, we missed that book to begin with, but there is also a treasure hunt that we can start somewhere around here. All these spoons are in the way. I'm not sure if it'll show up on the mini-map as a little magnifying glass, So we just gotta keep our eyes peeled. In which case, it might be better if I'm not holding the torch, so that things highlighted are more obvious. This is where she was forcing people to have meals with her. It's so sad. Every meal spent in solitude or terror. Oh! Here we are. Spoon key.
A spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
White. Now we know it's Marlena. Spoon key note. This certifies the item up for auction. An antique spoon key, forged at the Christofferson and Sons workshop in 1210, belongs to Smiggle Circus, owner of the pheasantry. Oh, so I can ask about this at the pheasantry? Well, it says it's a spoon key, and there's a locked door down here, so I'm kind of inclined to think that that might be related, although according to what it's saying on the note here, that's probably not the case, but I feel like I still gotta try to begin with. No, it's not related. Well, usually, if it's a random locked door that we can't get in, it'll just say it's locked, right? But this one says key required, so it makes me feel like I can find the key somewhere, but we just don't know where. Well, you can't get them all. Maybe we'll come back again for the third time someday. But for now, it's time for us to get out of here. While the sun is still hanging in the sky, you don't want to be here after dark. In the area, we have the Manticore armor, in the thicket of the forest. Woven armor's right here. Okay. Well, what are we waiting for? Hurry, before night falls. Look, the sun is about to hide behind the mountain there. This is the Caroberta Woods? Or is it elsewhere? Either way, still creepy as hell. Even though we've already sort of solved the problem of why this place is creepy to begin with. Oh. Oh my god, are those spiders? Ah! They are! No! They're doing that thing again, where they walk away. Arendite! I'm so sorry, Arendite. I'm using you as a spider killer thing. Oh! It's a effect. I just noticed, you can see how charged the sword is by looking on the place where we normally see how many oil charges we have, right under the health bar. Cool. Ah! Oh please, oh please! No! No, no, no! We gotta get the big one. Whoa! Because that thing keeps giving birth to babies. No! You gotta stop. Stand still!
Not good.
Yeah, no kidding. No! Stop it! Thank you. Thank you. Don't think I got any credit for that though, because I didn't kill any while it was at full charge. No. Damage is increased by 4. This goes up to a maximum of 10, increasing along with my level. So is it saying that at level 47 or 46, I can increase the damage up by 10? And then maybe when I level up later on, that 10 is gonna change into something else. Does that mean that it's probably gonna be my best sword until pretty much the end of my journey then? The end of my journey. That's such a crazy thought, considering how long I've been playing this. This whole thing. Ever since The Witcher 1 back in November 2017, I think. Oh my gosh. That's coming up on a full 2 years. The thought of this ending is kind of a scary thought. Where is a cave entrance? Oh. What's down there? Whoa! Oh, there was a panther right behind me, too. This time they aren't so nice.
What now,
Whoa! It nearly killed me just now. I wonder if we can get some context for this particular Witcher by looking here. No. If I remember right, I don't remember the Witcher's name, but this is the one who got sent to prison, and then he met a preacher of sorts in prison, who basically turned him over to Lebiota, and now this guy's a devout follower.
The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around.
Merton. Remember to seek moderation in all things, in drink and victuals, and the pleasures of the flesh. For whosoever shall abuse these pleasures shall awake the next morn in great pain, with a pounding head and a wilted member.
Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Paper? Do not unto thy neighbor what thou thyself deemest unpleasant, unless thy neighbor hath done thee sorely wrong, and right with vileness were his deeds. Oh, okay, so Prophet Lebiota is completely okay with violence, as long as it's justified. Okay. Please bless mommy with good health, great Lebiota. Make her well and make her never get awful pissed again. Antoinette. Oh. Bad family situation. Oh, great Lebiota! Make my fields yield bounties and save them from floods and drought. But only my fields, mind you. My neighbor has had enough luck as of late. Gaston. Thou shalt always speak the truth, unless the truth is not well served by being spoken, in which case, thou shalt lie. Well, I agree with this one. Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring, and always youthful, and may lice gnaw on that strumpet, Maria's fat hiney. Babette. But that's kind of what Prophet Lebiota is teaching them. Can't blame them. Already asked Melitele. I've been to the druids and nothing. So maybe you, great Lebiota, will hear my prayer. I want to be old, ugly, and fat, for I'm sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They're as dull as ditch water. I, at least, aspire to be interesting. Quentin. Oh, maybe he has one of those faces that don't really stand out right now? It's this one. Merton's Prayer, 1203. Bless me with strength, that I may never falter. Bless me with grace, that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit, that I may leave behind the old and embrace anew with courage. I, Merton, a member of the Guild of Witchers, named after the Manticore, begin this day my pilgrimage, here, in the very cave where, for 23 days and 23 nights, Lebiota fasted and meditated. I vowed to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption, and rid myself of all that ties me to my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Lebiota to meet with a great beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Lebiota more than any else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution.
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. Seems he
What?
left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple.
Oh wow, he's really leaving it all behind. He used the back of the diagram as a prayer note, as the prayer paper. Damn. Good for him, I suppose. Here's me, still chasing after material goods, being bound by the material and mortal life. Unfortunately, this isn't like the other ones where it's 3 and 3. Oh! So now we gotta get to the hidden chapel to get the other 2 diagrams. No, not today, please. Don't hurt me. Oh. Oh. I thought I was gonna die here. Oh my god.